Down in the basement of a tucked-away building on an unassuming street in Chicago Ridge, Illinois, lies one of the most amazing and successful prostate cancer centers in America.
From day one, we've had nearly 100% patient satisfaction, and that is something that is somewhat unheard of.
The secret to their success doesn't just lie simply with the blips and beeps of radiation beams and multi-leaf collimators, but in the intangibles, where science and empathy collide.
There's a lot of other places to get radiation therapy in Chicagoland, but you may be dealing with patients who are getting breast cancer treatment or head and neck cancer treatment or all sorts of other things, and those can sometimes be scary places. We want this to be an inviting place that you know you're getting the state-of-the-art treatment in a very warm and compassionate environment, not make it a scary place.
Our staff are very witty, very crafty. They come up with all sorts of different ideas. Patients' birthdays, they remember them. They'll play the happy birthday song for the patient while they're getting their treatment. They do all sorts of things to not make the patient feel like they're coming for cancer treatment. They put a spin on it, and I credit them for that.
The entire center was built literally from the ground up.
I can say from the time I started as a therapist to today, everything is very different. From hand calculations to computer-driven logarithms have really come a long way.
And while the technology here keeps getting upgraded, and the latest research and advancements are kept up to date, one part of the cancer center remains the same.
Our therapists have been together from the time we opened the doors.
And their focus towards eradicating prostate cancer has never faded.
Every patient's at a different level as far as emotionally how they're managing their cancer. The patients that come in and they're okay, everything's fine. Those are the easy ones, right? The ones that come in that are very scared, very anxious, very uncertain, very unsure, they take a little extra effort. And that's difficult at times because patients come in, they're crabby, they're difficult. It's usually an underlying issue. They're not crabby at us, they're mad that they have cancer. So we don't take it personal. But what's funny is at the end, a lot of patients say, I can't believe it wasn't that bad. In the beginning, they think 45 treatments is horrible. And they leave smiling, laughing, joking, bringing their family, bringing their dogs. Patients, when they're done with treatment, they ring a bell. It's a big excitement in the cancer center. It emulates throughout the entire cancer center, so we know, we're celebrating in the end of their treatment, that they've made it. Other patients get inspired as well, and everyone's clapping and cheering, and it's fun. It creates an energy, a vibe, a positive vibe for something that started off as a negative.
Nobody wants to hear that they have cancer. It is still a word that churns up a stomach full of anxiety and a head filled with fear. And the 45 days of treatments to beat it will never be fun. Until they are.
We've done everything to just make everyone feel as comfortable as possible at the cancer center. And when we do, and they're laughing and smiling and joking and hugging and kissing you before you leave, you feel awesome. A job is a job. We're there to make an income, but when you make a difference, you can't put a price on that. It's family.